Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel as well. This is Nash Sports here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction here today. As today, I'm going to do my 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership round 9 between my team, the Premier Eels, and the Newcastle Knights. Here at Comeback Stadium here in Parramatta. As tonight here will be at 6 p.m. as well, and you know I'm just gonna wait for much more people there as well to come into the live stream there as well. But if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in the near future there as well, and you will not regret it there as well. So anyways, we're going to go through the team list here as well. But yeah, you know, make sure you subscribe, like and share, you know, do all of that stuff and get all of this loaded up there on social media there as well, maybe on TikTok there as well, if you want to there as well. And yeah, you know, share around, you know, it helps the channel there to grow and also to expand to much more better audience there as well, you know. And yeah, so let's get it there for the team list as well. I'm just going to do this. Hang on a sec. Yeah, okay. Just give me a sec here, lads. Okay, get this off. Okay, just give me a sec here, lads. Now, obviously, the Broncos and the Rabbitohs are going to be facing each other tonight. But I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do my review there as well. Maybe I'll probably do my review there as well, just separate there as a video itself there as well. And probably just upload there straight after the Broncos and straight after the Broncos and the Rabbitohs there match has been finished as well. But first, I'm going to go through the team list as well. Let me just find it there. There it is. So the team list there for both sides as well. Just going to go through it quickly as well. You know, so I don't have to go through again a million times as well. And yeah, here you go. So Hayes Dante has returned from a quick recovery there as well from his injury there. Makahisi Makatoa will be starting in the number 17 there as well. Ofahiki Ogden is in the reserves, and Bailey Simonson is out. Regan Campbell-Gillard is also out there as well. Quite sadly there for a long time of period there. Ryan Madsen is also out. Okay, well that's a late change as well. Okay, so since Ryan Madsen is out, that leaves to now Bryce Cartwright there into the number 14, and hands there in the utility spot as well. Matthew Dory there in number 16 in number 16 as well. Makahisi Makatoa and Ofahiki Ogden. Okay, well I reckon that's a pretty good change as well. You know, I reckon he should be getting much more minutes there as well. I know that his handling performances cannot be the best as what, you know, I can judge there from the trials as well. But oh boy, the Knights bench is looking much more organised and much more well structured there, much more impactful there as well. So I'm a bit worried about that as well. And still, where the fuck is Dijon Arcee in number 18? Are you fucking stupid, bro Alpha? Come on, man. Like, I've been saying it for a long time. Ever since we signed Dijon RC, no one on the comment section there on the Premier Eels Instagram page as well has not been mentioning Dijon RC on how he could be our utility or the 80 man. Bro, what's going on, bro? Like, come on. Like, he could play centre, 5'8", you know. He should be the 80 man as well. In case, you know, Simon's, for example, he could have been filling in there for Simonson there as well. He could be maybe filling in there for Hayes Dunster. You know, like, come on. Like, simple, basic common sense like that, man, bro. Like, come on. Bro, like, come on. I mean, you know, it's good that we signed Andrew Davey. You know, yes. By the way, you know, some breaking news as well. I mean, I wouldn't say it's breaking news since it's happened a couple of hours ago. Andrew Davey, you know, has officially is going to join us as well on his return there to Paradise there as well. Immediately. So that's going to be quite interesting to have a look at that as well. Yeah, you know, that's some great depth. But come on, bro, Alpha, like DJ Nasi, bro, he needs to be in the 80 man there. Like I've been saying, like for fucking ages, and I'm sorry that you know I'm ranting over this, but for fuck's sakes, man. I'm sick and tired of seeing Jake Arthur and just seeing his own son, right? Just force him in this so early. Like, he needs some time to develop and to bulk up more. Like, come on. Really, like, if he can have some time to develop and bulk up more, he could be maybe somewhat on the same direction as what Sam Walker is trying to do as well. You know? Like, come on, man. Like, try not to like pick over favoritism and try to be like a Brad Fittler 2.0. Like, come on, man. For fuck's sakes, man. Like I'm sick of it, man. Like, I'm absolutely just sick of it. Like, fuck me, man. Anyways, my rant is over there on Brad Arthur. I just want to see if I am. Yeah, I'm still live as well. Sorry about that. Oops, I didn't get to transition there as well, but fuck me, man. It's nasty, man. I feel absolutely just sorry about him, you know, just not starting there in 80 man as well, but fuck me, man. I'm happy that we're starting Hopgood there back a lot there as well, and also, you know, the Ryan Madison is also out there as well, which is a big out there for us as well. It looks like the Shoreline he needs to do the job for us. I'm hoping the Offa Hickey is going to be a big impactful player there as well. If it does have some potential there as well to play good there as well, maybe. Bradford should maybe consider giving much minutes there, the Greg himself. So we'll see on how he performs tonight. The backline there, Dunster on the wing, Sean Russell in the centre there, which I'm not a big fan of. Like, he's more like he's a winger man. Sean Russell, he's not a fullback. Also there as well. So please, like, oh man, like, I would much more like rather Zach Sini in the centres rather than Sean Russell. Like, Zach Sini was arguably a best of a player in the trials, and I know it was trials like. But like, you know, Isaac Malumi was impressive enough to be picked over on the wing, you know, and he got dropped as well, and you know he's got injuries in his way, but yeah, you know, it's quite shamed. That Zach Sini has not been playing first grade since he was at the West Tigers as well back in 2021. And I thought he was pretty decent as well. I thought he did the job. I know he's got a couple of poor defensive performances there at the West Tigers, but the communication and the culture there at the West Tigers there was not the best. Plus, he was a young kid as well, so it arguably makes sense to come to the Eels to make it much more better culture there as well, especially for Isaac Lumi there as well, since he wasn't really having like a chance there to play some first grade there for the Bulldogs as well. So I think actually no, I think he did play for first grade for the Bulldogs. I might be wrong, but yeah, he's for the Knights here, the unchanged side there from last week there against the North Queensland Cowboys as well. The backline is looking quite deadly compared to ours as well. I'm quite worried about Greg Mazu up against Hayes Stunted as well, since he has been such a superstar there for the Knights as well, and a great signing there as well. And also, Hastings, the last time he played against us, he got the 2-point field goal as well against us from last year. Well, tonight is the game that we're going to get our revenge there as well against Jackson Hastings there as well. So we're going to see on how that's going to outcome there as well. Ponga, he's back at 6 as well. He played a good game there as well against the Cowboys there as the captain as well. For the forward pack as well, Daniel Saifid as well, another player to be worried about as well. Kurt Mann is playing a hooker. Okay, that's interesting enough, but he can play a couple of dummy plays as well. So he is a very versatile, and utility player as well. Kurt Mann. So it's not really a surprise as well. Lee Thompson has been extremely underrated in my opinion as well. Ever since his move to the front row there as well, he's been absolutely just amazing there with his defense as well. The meters that he tries to drive in there as well, and yeah, he's been fairly pretty good as well. So I reckon he's another guy to make sure we don't extremely underestimate him as well, because he's a big fella as well, and he's nothing to be toyed around the belt. Tyson Frizzell, he's been fairly decent as well, especially with the offloads there that he tries to correct as well. So that's going to be something that we need to watch out as well. And also, Ponga and Lachlan Fitzgibbon there has pretty good sneaky combat as well that can really spice up things. When they enter on their own 10 as well. So that's something to watch out there with Lachlan Fitzgibbon as well. Matt Croker there is a lock as well. He does a job there. A lock there. Matt Croker there as well. And for the bench, man, fuck me, they got Tyson Gamble there as well. Phoenix Crossland has been fairly playing very, very decent there as well. And also quite deadly there, in my opinion. Jacob Saifiti as well, and Jack Heverton as well. In the 8th minute is Simi Susagi there. Oh my god, the Knights team is looking absolutely just stacked, and yeah, the lineup is looking quite courageous and looking quite brave, and they're looking proud as for the Eels, well, there are some concerns as well, and some questions there to be entering out of our bench as well, and also our impact as well coming from the bench as well. And this is a game that I'm a little bit nervous, but as Eels fan, I'll go back boys as well, and I'm hoping that we're going to win. We're going to win this game strong. So yeah. So yeah. Anyone there in the live chat? No, still nothing. So we're going to sit over here, and we're going to wait until it's going to be kickoff as well. By the way, no one has played in my fantasy there as well. So not really that much there to go through the fantasy there as well. But tonight, Jermaine Hopgood will be the only player in this match as well to play as well. So I'm hoping since he is starting to get full 80 minutes as well at lock there again. I'm hoping that he's going to make it to that 60 range point there as well. So we're going to see on how that's going to go as well. As for the Broncos and the Rabbitohs, I reckon that there's a lot of Broncos players as well. There is one player as well from the Sassafras Rabbitohs there as well. It's Davey Morali as well, who's on the bench as well. And yeah, I'm hoping that my players there for tonight are going to cook good enough to at least get some points as well. Before my captain there as well, Sean Johnson, when he plays, when does the Warriors play again? I think it's on tomorrow, I believe, against, I think they play against, who do they play against again? Sorry, the Warriors. Oh yeah, the Roosters. Yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, it would be really good there to get those points in there as well, and then just wait for my captain there for Sean Johnson there as well to do the rest of the work there as well. And yeah, we're going to see on how that's going to benefit myself to just get over late as well. Since it happens there from last week. All of my plays there just play good as well, and obviously, yeah, what happened is that like I was losing to someone in the Footy Lads league, and I thought I was going to lose, but then all thanks to Sean Johnson as well. Even though the Warriors did lose against the Melbourne Storm as well, Sean Johnson he managed to get over 100 points as well. Just captaining him there as well. So lucky enough, I managed to get over someone there. I believe by 90 points or by 100 points as well. By a win by that margin. So yeah. So we're going to see on how that's going to evaluate for round 9. And yeah. So the match is about to begin as well. But if I bring it to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more load of content there coming in the new future there as well, and you will not regret it for it. Yep, and yep. I hope you guys are going to subscribe and also stay tuned for more load of content there coming in the new future there as well. So yeah, we're gonna see, and yep, 10 minutes to spare, and I'm just going to get KO up on my phone as well. So just give me a sec. I don't know why there's not that many people there in the live chat right now, but I feel like it's a little bit too early, so maybe just give it a couple more minutes as well, and we'll see on how it's going to cook there as well for tonight. So yeah. So I got the Eels and the Knights match live there on KO. Watch it live there on my phone as well. And the Knights there, they're about to come off the field right now. It's just this Ponga there, just pressing on the bombs as well. And there's a lot of fit skipper there, just pressing on his defense as well. Greg Masu, there he is. And kickoff is about to be next day as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new to the channel as well, please give it a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content there as well coming in the near future as well, and you will not regret it as well for more loaded content there as well. So stay tuned. It's going to be absolutely just epic there as well, and yeah, it should be lit there for tonight, and hopefully my boys in the blue and gold are going to get a strong win against the Newcastle Knights as well. And yeah, it's going to be a close one there. I'm going to say we're going to win this by 18 points. Sorry, by 20 points to 12. And my first try scorer there is going to be Mike Sivo. My halftime score there is going to be it's going to be by 8 points to 6. Actually, no, I think yeah, by 8 points to 6. Sorry, no, by 12 points to 6. Yep, and I'm going to say my man of the match is going to be Mitch Moses, and my anytime try scorer there is going to be Dominic Young. I'm going to say that Moses is going to get 2 try assists as well. I'm going to say that Jermaine Hawkwood there, just getting the full 80 minutes as well. He's going to run more than 150 meters there as well. And yeah, that's my my tips for this game as well. And the game is about to start in 7 minutes. So stay tuned, and kickoff is about to be underway as well. I'm just waiting for more people there to come through in the live chat as well. I know it's a bit late there as well, and I know that there are some people there as well, who just come back from school, or either from work, maybe just from now, or either just some late tutoring or some late homework as well. So yeah, it's understandable that there's not much people there in the live chat, but I promise it's going to build there over time. So yeah, not to worry, it should build over time. I'm just waiting for Bosca there, the moderator there, to come in the live chat as well. Okay. Kickoff about to start off soon. You know what? I'm just gonna get my shoes off as well, since I just came back from gym and I'm not doing gym anymore. So I don't know why I still got my gym shoes here as well. So I'm going to put back up there as well. Asics there as well, as you can see. That's my shoes as well, if you can see. There you go. And yeah, a bit of a weird flex, but it's all good. I'm pretty sure many other content creators there do it themselves. So here we go. Kickoff about to get underway as well. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping we're gonna get this, please. For fuck's sakes, come on! Just a strong win, and please, I want some good line speed from our defense as well. Just keep them on the own 10 as well, and just try not to leave some open gaps as well for the Newcastle Knights as well. So yeah, please, come on. Here we go. Obviously, it's nighttime as well due to daylight savings there as well. So yeah. Here we are at Cornback Stadium there, which I went there for about 2 weeks ago there as well for my Eels versus Bulldogs vlog as well, which we managed to win that. Well, a good win, but not the most convincing win though. And here we go. Well, the Newcastle Knights in the sheds as well. Just having the last captain talk there as well, and here we are, the blue and gold as well, just warming up as well, and Will Penny there, just trying to put in his mouth guard in as well, and Makisi Makato there, just pumping up there as well. And Moses and Dylan Brown as well, just having a little talk as well, and now this and now they're just warming up as well in the sheds as well, just turfing up the shoulders there as well, and they're about to walk out as well, but it's gonna be the Newcastle Knights as well with Kay Laponga there as well, just walking out as well, just high fiving the little Newcastle Knights fan as well, which is cute, but it won't be cute for tonight. So most tackle bursts as well is Lachlan Miller there as well. One behind Latrell Mitchell as well. Miller, interesting enough, has made more tackle bursts there. Sorry, tackle busts there. More than Dylan Edwards there, which Dylan Edwards has made about 45. And here come the Premier Eels as well, just walking out on the shed as well. The blue and gold as well. So here we go. King Garfo, he leads out the blue and gold army as well. The boys are coming out. And with the junior clubs there from the Premier Leagues as well, have also high-fived our electrifying Eels. If our boys can be electrifying tonight, we're going to see on how they're going to perform and what can we take out of this match as well. Because Josh Hodgson, at number 5, the season has been an absolute failure there, in my opinion. So we're going to see on how he's going to go there for tonight. And yeah, kickoff as well is about to get underway as well for Clinton Garvison there as well. And kickoff as well is underway there, and it's off to Michael Miller there as well, and off to the ball there to Daniel Sai featured as well on the first, and now on to Young there on the second. He plays the ball there to Kurt Mann, and a knock on early on, and we get some early field position as well as Matt Croker. He drops his lollies as well from a long curler pass there from Kurt Mann as well, and Matt Croker was not ready to take on as well, and it just came in there too fast as well for Croker, and we're going to get the scrum feed there right outside of the Knights 10 there as well. And Gutherson, he plays the ball there on the scrum as well. Off to Josh Harton as well, and off to Mitch Moses there as well on the first. And he's going to play ball there to Will Pan, the senior there as well, and on to Will Greg. He plays ball there to Josh Harton as well, and onto the left there to Dylan Brown as well, onto the third there as well, to Dan Gaggle there as well, and off to Josh Harton there as well, and off to Jermaine Hawkwood as well, onto the fourth inside the Knights 10 as well, and he's going to play the ball there to Josh Harton as well, onto the left there as well. Oh, some over gap there to Junior Baller there as well, but he gets stopped there from Tyson Frizzell and Kurt Mann as well. The dummy there, and from Dylan Brown, a nice play, as well, and he plants it over there as well for the first points as well, and a nice start as well for us there as well, and we get off to a great start as well, and a smart start there from Dylan Brown as well, just throwing the dummy there as well, and some lazy open up gap defense there from the Knights as well, between Hastings and Matt Croker there as well. Sorry, and from Hastings, and also from Kurt Mann as well. My God, Kurt Mann has had an absolute shocking start there. A hooker there as well, and he's already looking overwhelmed as well. But he is very early as well, and yeah. The wave, the tide, just crashed back there on the Newcastle Knights try line there as well, and the tide, it gives a point as well, and the Eels here with the early momentum there as well. To now to attack with. We now have here for 4-0 as well as Mitch Moses here. We'll have a chance here to kick it from not far out as well. I'm pretty sure he should curve it in as well. Easy, and there you go. It's simple as you can like as well as Moses. He converts the try there as well to make it 6 points to 0. And yeah, what a great start there from the blue and gold. Let's go, boys, as well. Hello to Bosky there in the live chat there as well, mates. How is it going? And yeah, let's go. It's 6-0. I'm just going to change the scoreboard here as well. Just going to change this to 6-0. Just give me a sec. About time did LeBron did something? Yeah, for sure. Sorry about that. Okay, so nice attack here from the boys here as well. And Hopgood there, nearly making a tackle bust as well. And a great, and onto the fourth here to Junior Butler there, who takes it, well, not over the half-field line as Moses. Oh, he has to force it out there deep as well. And a great take there from Lachlan Miller as well. And we need to watch out here on the kick return as well. And a great kick chase there as well from Jermaine Hawkwood there as well. And from Bryce Carr right there as well to bring him down as well onto the first. And there you go, the scoreline there as well. Also, what's your thoughts on the Andrew Davey signing? I reckon it's some very good depth as well. I feel like we maybe need something like them since Gerard Momo Isia and Jack Murchie also with his injuries there as well have not been the best for us there as well so far in this season, and it's shame as well because I really want to see much more there from Jack Murchie. But it seems like he's still getting dropped as well, which I don't know why. And for Gerard Mo Marcia, he's been quite disappointing there, in my opinion as well. The discipline and the poor errors there that he does make as well is quite disappointing as well from what I expect him to play, in our type of style. So yeah, I reckon it's a signing that we need. Some great depth, and yeah, and another Riker Freeman as well. I don't know why the fuck we're leading. We're leading the Knights here as well. Here we go. It's Ponga, and off to go. Don't score, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, please don't do this. It's off to Hastings, and now off to Lapong there, who was about to throw in the short ball there to Matt Crockett as well, and off to Hastings, and off to Miller, and off to Brabham. Bears don't score, fuck's sakes! And a great tackle there for Will Pan the scene as well. Not from the grab it as well. Please don't score. Fucking hell! Fuck! Fucking sloppy ass. Fucking defense as well. Fucking hell! Like, every single time we get an early start, we always manage to concede a try. Like, it's happened to the same thing against the Sharks back in round 2, and it's happening again, bro. Like, oh fuck me, man. Like, we can't even hold a grunt, man. Fucking hell, bro. It's so, it's so fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking hell, man. Like I'm sick and tired of the shit as well. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. Oh my god. Who is this guy? NRL Bulldog suck. Up the Knights. Facepalm. What? I'm not sure if you were facepalming, like you're saying that the Knights are going to win, which fair enough. I'm pretty sure the Miller should be converting this, and he does. For fuck's sakes, man. Fuck. Same old bullshit. Every single fucking game, whenever we get to a great start, we always manage to concede. Every single fucking time. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. Every single fucking time we do this. Every single time. Come on. Anyways, back to the game here as well. So kickoff here from us, and off to Lapong there. He passed off there to Daniel Sai a feet to there as well, onto the left as well, onto the first as well, and onto Tyson Brazil as well, onto the second there. He plays the ball there to Kurt Mann as well, and onto the left there to Dan Gago there as well, onto the third, and he plays the ball there to Kurt Mann there as well, and onto Lachlan Fitzgibbon there as well, onto the fourth, and he plays the ball there to Matt Croker as well, and onto the right there to a strong run there. From I don't know who that was, but it's off the receiver there. From the kick return pass there from King Guffo. He takes it on the first, and now onto the second there from Hayes Dunster, and off to Sean Ross there as well, who takes a hit up there, who takes a strong contact there as well onto the third, and off to Bryce Curry there as well, and the offload away there to Gufferson there on the inside there, who breaks through a very lazy defense there in the middle there. And now it's a Rucker Frigman there, and it's going to be a 6 again there from us, which is pretty good as well. And now off to Hopgood as well, who's trying to make an offload as well, but he gets denied as well. And off to Brown, and off to Sean Russell as well, onto the left as well. And a good tackle there from Dane Gecko there as well. And off to Dylan Brown, and off to great pass there from Bolo to Hopgood as well. And now off to Hodgson as well. Off to Moses. An open gap there in the middle. It's way too easy. And Moses, he makes it 10 points to 6 as well. And I'm pretty sure he should get this to 12 points to 6. And the Knights' defense as well, it's been quite shit as well. I've got to say, the Newcastle Knights middle there has been far wide as well. But what about there's a pass there from Bolo there to Hopgood as well, when Hopgood there he nearly scored as well. And Moses there with the side step there as well onto Kurt man as well, and he sees an open gap as well, and he speeds himself over there as well, and he dives in there for the second try for us, and I'm pretty sure he should make this 12 points. He should make it 12 points to 6. Bosky said our two halves get a meat pie each. Yeah, I said it from last week that Dylan Brown he's improving a lot as well, and he's getting much better here as well with his smart sneaky plays as well, and as Moses, well. He converts the try there to make it 12 points to 6. So we'll hit back as well. So I'm hoping we're going to hold the lead here as well, and go all the way here to put 50 on these motherfuckers. So please hold the fucking lead. No more tries. Just play on how like the Sharks were from last night, please. Come on, boys, please. Sean Lane there will take it there on the second, and he's going to play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there to Jermaine Hopgood as well onto the third, and tries to look for an offer there to Hodgson, but he holds it there as well to play it there to Hodgson as well, and now they go off there to Junior Barlow there as well, and a great play there onto the inside there to Gufferson there as well, onto the bomb there onto Greg Marzu there as well from the little crossfield kick there as well. And now some great line speed as well onto Brad Mabessa as well onto the second as he plays the ball there to lock Amir there as well onto the third. And Dominic Young, he will take it there and play the ball there to Kurt Mann, and Mann off to Arvizel, going absolutely just nowhere. And lock Amir here as well. And the Knights here on the set have not made the best me to sit there as well, and Gutherson, he will take it on his own 20 as well. He tries to look for Seaver there to bust through as well throughout the left side of the Knights' defences as well. But they're going to go off there to Hayes Dunsters as well, who will take it there on hit up there as well on the second. And now off to Hodgson and onto the right there, which thankfully it's gone backwards there. I thought for a second it looked a bit forward as well from the angle that I did see it as well. And now Dylan Brown, he's going to play there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there to Ruben Gregg there as well, onto the fifth as well, and now off to Hodgson, and now off to Dylan Brown, and now off to Gutherson there, and the car offload as well, and onto the grubber there to see if as well. I don't know why, but he was trying to drag him back as well, and it's going to be a penalty there as well for tackling there as well. After the referee has called a held there on Marcus Seaver there as well. So yeah, but here comes the tap here from the Newcastle Knights as well. And Dom McYoung there, he will take it there on the first, and now on to Dan Gagger there, who will take it there on the second as well. He will play the ball there to Kurt Mann as well, and go out wide there onto the left there to Lachlan Fitz, giving it there as well onto the third, and off to Mann onto the right there to Matt Croker, and onto Daniel Saifiti as well onto the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there to Matt Croker and off to Hastings. Oh, that's forward pass there. Yes, sir. And yeah, that'll be a forward pass there from Dan Gagger there as well to Dom McYoung as well on the right edge as well. And yeah, it's going to be us there to take it off there from the scrum feed as well. Just outside of the high-follow line as well. Or should I say right next to it as well. So far we made no errors as well. And the Knights, they have made 2 errors as well. And our completion rate has been superb so far with a 100% completion rate there so far. Which is really good, and onto William Gregg there onto second. He plays the ball there towards it, and off to Dylan Brown as well, and off to Clinton Garvison as well, and onto the left there to Sean Russell, and onto the right there, and now onto Gregg, and onto the fourth there. And he's going to play the ball there to Hodgson as well, and off to Garvison as well. And it's going to be a knock on there as well from the Knights there. And from the pass there from Garvison, it was I don't know who knocked on the ball there. It was from Hastings. So Jackson Hastings. He's knocked on the board as well, and it's going to be us there, just taking there on the scrum feed as well, on the Knights 10 as well. So this should be pretty good here as well, and we're going to be a little bit sneaky as well, just out of dummy half as well. As Hodgson there, he takes it on the right there to Mitchell Moses there on the first, and now he plays ball there to William Pan the senior there as well onto the second. Sorry, and now off to Boliday, who will take that on the second. Who will play there to Hodgson there as well, and off to Moses as well on the right. It's not the best pass there to Hayes Dunster, but he gets in close there as well. He gets near there on the third, and now on to Moses, and off to the dummy there. From Hopgood as well onto the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and off to Dylan Brown as well, who will take there on the fifth last as well, and he's going to play the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there to Mitchell Moses as well, and onto the catch there from Lachlan Miller there as well, and he's going to play the ball there to Kalen Pong as well, and onto the right there to Greg Mazoud as well, who's going to take it out of his own 10 as well, onto the second there as well, and onto Jackson Hastings as well, and onto the right there to Dan Gagler as well, and onto the third there, he's going to play the ball there to Jackson Hastings there as well, and onto the left there as well, to Lee Thompson there as well, and onto the fourth there for the Knights as well, and onto the right there Lachlan Mailer there as well, onto the right as well, and Jackson Hastings there as well. He goes in there for the punt as well, and now off to Mike Seaver there as well. It's not a bad kick return there from Mike Seaver there as well, and now they go off there to the right there to Sean Rush there as well into second, and now off to Clint Gufson there as well, onto the right there to Hayes Dance there as well, and onto now to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the left there from Bolo to Sean Lane there as well, who takes it on the fourth, and now off to Hodgson as well. A little bit of an awkward flick pass as well, but it's going to be a knock on there for William Gregg as well, and it's going to be tackle 0 there as well. So there's the first error there for the Knights there as well. Sorry, for us for tonight as well. And there you go. Greg, he's not looking good. It looks like he might be having a hamstring issue as well. And now just taking on the third there from Leah Thompson as well. He plays the ball there to Kellen Pong as well. And now onto the fourth there for the Newcastle Knights as well. And he's going to play the ball there to Kurt Mann as well. And off to Lachlan Mailer as well, as K. Laponga, he nearly busts through the defense as well, onto the left as well, and onto Mailer as well, and it's not great pass there to Kellen Pong as well, as he was not ready there for the pass itself as well, and now it's going to be a knock on there from Hayes Dunster there. So yeah, he drops it there cold, and some great defense there from the Newcastle Knights there. Want to watch live? Well, mate, if you want to watch it live, you have to get it on KO. Unfortunately, you can't watch it on free to air. I try on 9, since you know you have to pay for it to watch the game there. Unfortunately, so yeah. There's nothing that much that I can really help you out there, there, buddy. So yeah, you just unfortunately have to deal with that sort of circumstances as well. So yeah, I'm sorry, man, but I tried. And now after Hastings as well, a sloppy defensive onto the left as well. Begufson, luckily enough, is lucky enough to cover up as well, onto the left as well. And now onto the right there to Leah Thompson as well, and onto the left as well. And luckily a knock on there for a short ball there to Lachlan Fitzgibbon as well, for Cullen Pong as well. And now to Gufson there on Tucker 0 as well. And the Newcastle Knights are going to be 10 metres offside as well, and away offside as well inside the 10 there. And we're going to have some field position there as well, and some space there to breathe as well. And yeah, so Will Pan to see there, we'll take it there on the tap as well, and he's going to take it there on the first, and he's going to play the ball there to Bryce Carr right as well, and now on to Mac Hesse Macatilda as well, who takes it on the second. And now to Moses there. Sure, ball there to Junior Ball as well. And not to Dean LeBron as well, who takes it on the fourth there as well. So on the third, my bad. And now onto the dummy there for Jermaine Hawgood as well, who will take it on the fourth. And just outside on the Knights. 10 there already, and off to Dean LeBron as well, and off to Gubson there as well. Sean Ross there. He nearly scored as well, and he's going to play the ball there to Gubson as well. Goes for the dummy, does go over there on the chalk there, King Guffo, and the referee says yes, he does. And it's going to be 16 points to 6 as well, and a great try there from us as well. And the Eels are going absolutely just electrifying as well. And this was a match that I was so pumped. This was the performance that I was so pumped to get so motivated there as well. We're coming back, as a grand finalist as well. And if we're going to stay consistent, then we really need to hold this lead and to really go for the execution as well and pump these motherfuckers to 50 plus. Okay, and we should have done this against the Bulldogs when we also play against them there as well. So I'm hoping we're going to do this against the Newcastle Knights as well. So and King Upson, he shows them who is the real man and the real owner of Combank, and he plants down as well. It's 60 points to 6, and Moses here on the sideline as well, and he takes it there as well. He controls the wind as well. I'm pretty sure he should just lower it in as well. Here it comes. He kicks it there. Oh, that's perfect there. Well, straight over the goalpost as well, and he makes it 80.6. Perfect. Absolutely just perfect there from us boys there as well. The execution there is simple there as well. Not overplaying as well. Onto the last as well. Not over exaggerating as well. And just not trying to overdo things there as well. If you compare it to last season as well, when we were trying to get our air execution as well, just perfection as well. We were just overdoing as well, and I reckon tonight. I know it's early there in the first half as well, but this was the type of execution that I'm trying to look for every game. And if we can keep on doing this, then for sure we're definitely going to make it to the top 8 as well. And offload there to Junior Ball as well. Rush goes through to the inside ball to Gufferson for the double. Yes, let's get it. And King Guffey will get it there for the double as well. But they're going to check it there as well. Maybe for some obstruction there as well. So the referee is going to say no try as well. Well, let's see it there from the bucket there as well. I reckon it's some complete bullshit as well. And he plants down as well. No knock on, maybe. So they're going to say. So they're going to see if he's going to maintain some possession as well. Fuck, he's lost it. Dang it. He's just lost it. No, he knocks on the ball. Knocks on. bro, the commentators are now saying, "Oh, geez, they're so loose in the middle." Bro, the Knights have been loose in the middle the whole entire uh, uh, game. Like, bro, and you notice it right now? Come on, man. Okay, so Sai Afiti there will take it there on the third. And now onto the right there. To Jacob Sai Afiti there as well. So the Sai Afiti brothers are now in full force onto the field. And now off to Jack Hastings there as well. Onto the bomb there as well. Here come Dominic Young as well. And a great take there for Clinton Garvison there as well. And it's a brave one. And he's looking a bit fatigued there on the back as well, and onto Most as well. A little bit, of a chance there to win a penalty there as well. And now onto Will Ben Sydney. Oh, Pan Sydney is away now. He tries to outpace Lachlan Miller as well, and now onto the left as well. There's some open wide space as well. Finish off. Just bro, just run. Come on, man. Fuck. Bro, just pass it out onto the left there. To Sivo, and you score there. Like, come on, man. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know how, as well, Vossi. Come on, man, bro. Like, I don't know why Dylan Brown, he stopped there. We should have just passed it all the way there to Mike Sivo, and it should have been 22 points to 6. Bro, like, oh, come on, man. Like, the lack of consistent execution there, like, it pissed me off, bro. Like, I don't want to see that ever again. Just running through. Just don't. If you see the gap there, there's no need for any type of plays. Just running through, and just go for the 4-pointer. It's that simple, bro. Like, you don't need to overplay it. Like, how many times do I have to say this? When we're trying to make a simple smooth execution. I explained it there in the past in my videos there as well, and we're doing that type of shit there again. And it could come back to bite us. If we don't do another execution. Well, Moses, come on, score, please. I swear, please, Moses, please, just score. Come on, boys. Gufferson, and now off to Hopgood, please. Fuck. Unlucky there for Wall. Panderson there as well as he knocks on there as well. Another opportunity as well, And the commentator's saying we're getting a little bit over too excited. I have to agree on that. I feel like we need to keep our grunts. Sorry, our patience there, at the same flow and also at the same pace as we're trying to score for a try as well, And yeah, come on, Sivo, and a great tackle there from Mike Sivo there on Dan Gago there as well. Gago has been a little bit quiet, in the last couple minutes as well. So, yeah, we're going pretty good there on the left side there with our defenses so far. So far, so good. As Hastings there, we'll take it there from the punt as well, and off to Gufferson there as well, and off to Mike Siver there as well. onto the first. He's going to now play the ball there to Clinton Garvison as well, and onto the right there. To Hayes Dunstons as well, and onto Wall Pan to see there as well, and he takes it on the third. And onto the left there. And here he is. Off Hickey Ogden there, who has just came on the field as well. Yep, and off to Sean Lane as well, and a strong run there for Sean Lane as well. On the fifth last, and onto the right there from Richard Moses as well. Onto the high ball there, the bomb there to Lachlan Miller as well. What? How was that penalty? He was tackled while his feet was on the ground in front of the kicker. Fuck me. Fucking hell. For a Makatoa, you fucking statue. I think it was. You fucking dickhead. And was on the first as well, and on to Lachlan Miller there as well. Onto the second here, he's going to play the ball there to Phoenix Crossland there as well, and now onto the right there to Dan Gaggo, who's trying to break away as well, but it's been denied there for Sean Russell there as well, who has been the bat as well. So far, he's done the job there. Sean Russell there on the left side defense there, along with Mike Siver as well, and off to Hastings there. It's a dangerous kick as well. The bounce, likely enough, it doesn't go in the favour there for Dominic Young there as well. Onto the first there as well, and now off to Hastings there as well, and onto the second there for us, and onto Dylan Brown, and onto Hayes Dunster there as well, who takes it on the third. He's going to play the ball there to Gufferson, and off to Offa Hickey Ogden there as well, onto the fourth. And now onto another kick as well for a 40-20 attempt as Dominic Young there. He juggles it there on the kick return as well. And now onto Lachlan Miller there on the kick return as well, who takes it on the first, and now he plays the ball there to Jackson Hastings there onto the second as well, and Greg Masu there who gets tackled there on the second, my bad, and now it's on the third here, onto Jacob now, and now off to Phoenix Crossland there as well, onto the fourth now for Tyson Frizzell, and plays the ball there to Crossland, and after Kurt Mann, and onto Ponga, and now onto the left there to Kurt Mann, and onto Greg Mazu there as well, who tries to break through there onto the left as well on the fifth last, and he's going to play the ball there to Keller Ponga there as well, and the bomb there, it's looking strike through for this there as well, a little bit as an asteroid as well, but it does no effect there on Hastings' handling as well, as he gets it there comfortably as well. As Hopgood there, he has nowhere to go as to try and push forward there. Oh no, that's Brandon Hans there, who was just came on as well. So Hans, a short ball there to Hopgood as well, a strong run as well. He offers there to Bryce Carver there, and Moses, he offers there to Woodpin Senior. Go the way, son. Go the way, and he's short. Come on, dummy half. There you go. He's over there. Gufferson, he gets over there for the double as well. Some easy stuff as well, and he makes it 22 points to 6. Finally, it should have been 22.6 there. Much more early there as well. When we bombed it off there from those two open opportunities that as well. But we get to try. But we get to try it as well. Off from Darby half as well. And yeah, Gustafson, he just ducks under as well. You know, he's just trying to play simple as well. And yeah, that's all he has to make. And yeah, great there. From the boys as well. Imagine Moses there, you know, Brian Hands as well. From the shortboard there, Jermaine Hobgood as well, and from the shortboard there, to Bryce Cartwright as well, who makes his line break there as well. And Cartwright, you know, off to Mitch Moses as well, and Moses there, you know, also with a little bit of a spark there, you know, from the offload as well. Onto right there, to Wolpen, seeing it as well. You know, who nearly goes over there as well, and he gets a short, and then Garv's in there with the dummy half run as well, who gets over there as well, and Moses. Oh, that's perfect. Over the black dot there, he does. Oh, that's amazing. My God. The goal kicking there from Mitch Moses has been absolute just masterclass. Just you know, down in the middle. My God, he's been impressed there with the goal kick there as well. Mitch Moses. Well, I'm impressed. You know, usually he goes in there for curves, but you know he's trying to get in the middle as well. And yeah, so far he's been just Tommy there, just perfection. So it is deal this or whatever you want to describe it as. Bosky, he said, let's hope the King can get his first career hat trick. Oh, he has gonna a hat trick here. Oh shit, he hasn't. Well, okay. Right. So off to Sean Lane as well. Onto the and Dylan Brown with the line break as well. And onto the right, the display simple. Russell, he scores his first ever try there on 2/23, I think, and he's gonna make it 28 points to 6. Yes, sir. The electrifying Eels are in full force. Let's put 50 on these motherfuckers, and it's looking like it's going to be 28 points to 6, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be 30 points to 6. This is what I want, and I will going to do all over here as well. Amazing here from us as well. Wow. This is how we should be playing, like every single week as well. And it's about to be halftime as well by 2 minutes here. And please, for the love of God, I hope to the footy gods that we're going to hold this. We're going to hold this lead, and we're going to put either 50 or either 60 in the second half as well. You know, I hope we're not going to be mostly fatigued there in the second half. You know. So please, like, come on, boys. I'm pretty sure Moses should be able to make it 30 points to 6 as well. Mate, the Newcastle Knights defense tonight has been absolutely just shambolic as well. You know, so many open gaps. Open gaps as well, you know, throughout the middle as well, especially on the left as well. Whenever the offloads there, they're killing the Newcastle Knights defense as well. You know, I just reckon the offloads there have been making our job there much more easier there as well, and it's all thanks there to Jermaine Hopgood as well, and. Yeah, my God, you know, Hopgood there, he's back into his great form as well, you know, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, I'm much more rather Hopgood there, you know, locked as well, rather than Madsen, you know, I know that the Ryan Madsen. You know, he can much more defensive there. Here he is, Hopgood there. Once again, you know, with the middle as well from the Newcastle Knights. Well, Gutherson seeing an open gap here. Once again, as well, the Newcastle Knights defense has been absolutely just obviously sleep as well. And Sean Russell, he should pass there to Mike Seaver as well, and that could have been 34 points to 6. And most of it, he's going to go bring it on the last. Fuck me, it should have been 34 points to 6. And now they're going to take it onto the 0 as well. And Lachlan Fitzgibbon there will take it on the first. But like Sean Russell there with the dummy as well. I don't know why he stopped as well when he had Mike Seaver there on the outside as well to bust through as well. So that could have been 34.6. Take him out as well, and it's going to be Dan Gaggle as well, and it's going to be a forward pass there to Lachlan Amir as well. Oh, he went out there. Dominic Young as well, but he's appealing the Mike Sivo. He's pulling his head as well, and that's going to be half time as well between the Premier Eels here. 30 points, 6, and so far the players have been pretty smooth there. And some great offloads there from Jermaine Hawk as well. And, you know, for the Mitch Moses there, with his running game, has been absolutely just superb. Superb. And he is just absolutely just killing the Newcastle Knights defense, like ripping them there, but one by one as well. And I just reckon, you know, the Gutherson has been amazing as well. You know, with his simple dummy half runs as well. So he gets himself a double there in the first half there as well. As Mitchell Moses and also Dylan Brown there also gets a meat pie for one each as well. And 30 points to 6. I'm hoping, you know, in the second half, this is not going to be a 2015 Eels versus Cowboys game when we were up against the Cowboys there as well back in 2015 as well. Back at per Stadium as what it was called back then, when we led 30 points to 6 as well. And, you know, we lost a game, you know, in the second half as well, where we just conceded 30 points as well and lost by 6 points, by 30 points to 36, which it was quite a heartbreaking performance, but at the same time, a knife throughout my heart there as well. You know, it's something to be fairly forgotten. So I'm hoping in the second half we're going to hold the lead here and just be much more consistent as well, and just play the same thing that as well. Because like in the past, you know, we get a good first half, but in the second half we're just so unconvincing that as well. So I'm hoping we're not going to get fatigued in the second half, and I'm hoping, you know, with our fitness as well, we're going to keep up the performances as well, and we're going to be the perfect Eels as well in the second half. But yeah, you know, Barsky there in the live chat there as well has said a good thing. He said, don't forget to like and subscribe for more load content in the near future as well, and you will not regret it as well by subscribing and also liking for more loaded content there coming in for more. So stay tuned for more bigger and wider and loaded content as well And yeah, I'll see you all in the second half. And it is halftime here at Cornback Stadium as well. In Parramatta in round 9, it is the electrifying Parramatta Eels leading the Newcastle Knights here by 30.6 in front here by 24 points. So yeah, I'll see you all in the second half. Okay, so we're back in the second half. Sorry about the lateness and that for a bit. Yeah, I think I might be going in for a toilet break at the moment. So yeah, apologies if I do go to the toilet to the toilet there during the game as well. Now on the fourth here, what's going to happen over here? Hands. Fuck me. Why did you throw a forward pass? Man, like, come on, man. That's so dumb. That's so impatient as well. Like, man. And here we go on the scrum feed here as well. Jackson Hastings will play the ball there on the scrum feed as well onto the right there for Kern to Lachlan Miller as well onto the right side. He takes on the first and now onto the left there to Jackson Hastings there as well, and onto the second there, second tackle as well, and off to Phoenix Crosser as well onto the right as well. Oh no, there's numbers there. Brandon Best put him down, and onto the 30 as well. Best he plays ball there to kind of Ponga as well, but Lachlan Fitzgibbon, I think he told him to put in the grab kick as well for Hastings, but he doesn't go for it though. As he's going to take it there on the last as well from Tyson Gamble, and then on to crossing off to Ponga, please, and it's going to be a handover. A great tackle there from Bryce right as well. And now Gufson is going to play the ball there to Hands and onto the left there to Hastings. Hands off the pan, the scene there. He will take it on the second. And we're going to get out wide there on the left as well, I think. And onto off Hickey Ogden as well, onto the third. Now they're going to take it as well onto the fourth there to Makahesi Makatoa as well. And now he's going to play the ball there. The Hands onto the right there as well. And Hopgood there gets crunch onto there as well. We don't manage to get over the halfway line as well, but we do manage to put in deep there for Greg Mazuzu there on the kick return onto the first, and he's going to play the ball there to Kampong as well onto the second. Sorry, no, onto the second there from Lachlan Miller as well. My bad. Onto Gagai and Dominic Young as well. He beats one, but he gets on the third on the halfway line as well. He plays ball there to Dan Gagai and off to Hastings, off to who's that? To Tyson Gamble on the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there to Crosslane and onto the right there to Jacob Fiti as well, and onto Jackson Hastings there on the bomb there as well, and it's been taken well as well from Marcus Evo onto the kick return and onto the second there for Sean Rush there as well. He's going to play the ball there to Dylan Brown and onto the right there to Hastings there as well, who takes it on the third and over his 20 there. And he'll play the ball there to Hands and onto the right there to Makahesi Makatoa, and a great strong run there from Makahesi Makatoa as well. As Gufson there, he takes a great run there on the inside as well from the left as well, and onto the right there to Greg Mazuda as well, and he's going to go pass on wide there from the right there to Lachlan Miller there as well, and then onto Ponga there as well, and onto the right there to Greg Mazuda there as well, onto the second, and onto Dan Gagot as well, who will take it on the third. And we're going to get up there as well, and he's going to play there on the market there as well. And onto the fourth as well, to Tyson Frizzell, who he bumps onto a contact there as well and tries to steamroll his way through out the middle there as well. And now it's going to go onto the bomb there for Clinton Garvison as well, as he takes it on the kick return, but it's going to get a crunch up there from Jack Heverton, and Jacob Sire features as well. And now a fast run here from Mikey Seaver as well into second, and now they're appealing for six again as well. But they're not going to win there on the rocket fragment as well. And now on to Dunson on the third, and a great offload there to Bryce Curran there. Moses away with the speed as well, and onto the inside there as well. And Clinton Gutherson, for the first time ever, will get his hat trick in his career. There you go. Our captain has made history, and Clinton Gutherson there will get his first ever hat trick there in his career as well. And what a moment there for King Gufford as well, and a great play there from Bryce Carr right there as well. Just getting the quick offload away there to Moses as well. And you know, Cartwright and the Moses combination throughout this game, especially in the first half, have been absolutely just exploited there as well. So yeah, you know, I feel like they're doing a much more similar duo compared to on how Dear LeBrown was doing it there with Sean Lane as well. And yeah, you know, Mose is there. You know, he goes in there in the speed as well, too quick as well, and obviously for the inside played as well to give it to King Guffer there for the first ever hat trick there in his career as well. So yeah, hat trick that is absolutely just incredible there as well, you know. And now it's going to be a 36.6, and it looks like we're going to continue on from where we have left on there in the first half as well. So yeah, let's hope we can manage to keep up here in the second half as well, and not let our guard down there as well in the second half. So please just make it there to either 50 or either on the second. Or either on the 60 as well, because like honestly, we should be beating these guys here by a much more bigger score line compared to on how the Cronulla and the Sharks did it against the North Queensland Cowboys from last night. So yeah. And then onto the left there to Dylan Brown, onto short ball as well, but a little bit of a forward pass there to Sean Lane though. She's trying to get the combo there to Sean Lane going, but he manages to flop it there by forward as well. So a little bit disappointed as well, but yeah, he had to make the quick reaction, or otherwise he wasn't going to get his decoy player as well get going as well. So yeah, it's off to the Knights now to Ponga, and now onto the left there to Dane Gego now as well, and then onto the run there from Lachlan Miller there's as well, who takes it on to the second as well, and now he's going to play the ball there to Phoenix Crossland as well, onto Jacob Sorry, featured it as well onto the third, and now onto Hastings, and now onto Ponga as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Just tackle him. And Dylan Brown, a great tackler on Caleb Ponga as well. As Hastings, he goes out there to Tyson Gamble, and now onto Jack Heverton as well, onto the middle as well, on the fifth and last. And now onto Heverton, and onto Cross as well, and onto the car pass as well for Young, as Young was trying to make a grab a kick as well from himself as well, but it's been deflected from a left side as well. So great job on stopping that. As Mackenzie McIntyre is trying to drive out of his own 20 as well. And now it's off to Hickey Ogden as well onto the third. And now he's going to play the ball there to Hand, and onto the left there to Mackenzie McIntyre as well onto the fourth. And he's going to get up and play the ball there off the Hand, and onto the grubber kick now. A little bit of a chip and chase there to Mike Stevens as well, and onto Hans as well, who was going to go all the way there as well to score the try there to make it a 40.6. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be it. Oh fucking hell, Dylan Brown, what the fuck was that pass? Come on, man. And we flopped another opportunity there as well. The Knights defense was way open there as well on the right there as well, but a great classy chip there from Mikey Servo, and he does regain as well. So a little bit of kicking steals there from Mikey Servo there as well. So yeah, that's pretty funny that he has it in a half there as well on the wing there. As the Newcastle Knights as well will take it on the third, and now onto Tyson Gamble there as well, who takes it on the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there. Oh, and Miller there will knock on the ball there as well, and it's been quickly just picked up there from Jermaine Hopgood as well, and onto the pass there to Will Pan the scene as well, who takes it there on tackle zero as well, and onto Dylan Brown as well, who takes it on the first, and he's gonna play the ball there to Hands as well, and then onto the right there to offer Hickey Ogden there as well onto the second, and he's gonna play the ball there to Hands, and onto the right there to Moses, and onto Warpan the scene as well, and onto Hayes Dunson as well, but he trips over there and takes it on the third, and now Pan the scene there. He's trying to barge over Ponga there as well to play a quick as well, and an offer there to Dylan Brown, but Dylan Brown, he gets blocked as well, and now it's gonna be Sean Lane as well, and off to Jermaine Hopgood as well, and offload away to Bolo, and off to Moses, doesn't get down. I think it's just went out. And Moses, well, he knows he's went out. Yeah, he knows it. Yeah, Moses knows he went out as well from the body language that I can see. But he had a good crack at it though. He can score in the corner post sometimes there as well. He's done in the past against the Dragons, I think. Yeah, I think he also did against the Tigers also in the past as well. So here we go. Did he manage to get it down there before he's going push out as well? And I think it went out. Yes, his knee has touched on the chalk as well before even putting his hand down as well. And yep, that's going to be a clear no try as well to Mitchell Moses. That's what he said. Dang it. And yeah. Now onto Crossland there as well, and a great driven tackle there from Dylan Brown as well. I'm going to be right back here, lads. Just give me a sec. Okay, so Youngie as a god might did his will from a porter there as well, as you can see his will. Yeah. There's a knock on there from the Knights there, from Jacob featured as well, from the shortboard as well, and yeah, nice. It was off from a short board there, from Tyson Gamble, and FT. Just has some grease there in his hands as well, and just it slides off from his hands as well, and it's going to be our board as well on the Knights for a 40-meter line as well, and yeah. Now onto Hawk, good as well. Onto the first. Just tackle first there. For Wall. Pan the scene it as well. Onto the first. Now onto Junior ball low as well. In second, it's gonna be a 6 again as well. So that's good. So that's good for us. And now off to Hands, who takes on the second. So atop of Hopgood, and now to Brown, off to Gustin. Please go in there for the fourth of the Sun. Now onto the right there, to Dylan Brown. Onto the fourth there. And Dylan Brown, he's going to play there onto Hands as well. Onto the right there to Mitch Moses there. Can he get over there? Bryce Carr, no, he cannot. As Brad Best there, he palms out there for a goal line drop out there for his own team. And the Kai Party, well, it has to be waiting as well. As we've got, wow, the Newcastle Knights have made 0 a donut of line breaks, and we made 12. Wow, the Newcastle Knights attack has been shit. Oh my god, no line breaks at all. Wow. No, our defense has been absolutely just superb tonight. I've got to say, it's much better than what it was. But from over here now Newcastle will take it there on the first on half a way there as well, and now on to Hastings, and now on to Dan Gaggle there as well on second, and now off to Crossland as well onto the third. And now onto the inside there. Side feeds there as well. On the fourth, and now off to Crossland as well. Onto the fourth there to Brad my best. And now onto Tyson Gibb, I think that is. And now off to Hastings here. Can we pick it up? Yes, we can. And it's going to be enough of there for Sean Lane from the sloppy pick up there as well. And it's going to be Dylan Brown. Once again, he's going to take there on the second. And now off to Hands. I think that is no. It's off to Hopgood and Moses. Oh, he's away. But that was terrible. He has some inside support there on the left, and I'm quite surprised that Moses did not see the inside support there as well, and decided to take the tackle there as well. But here come the Knights as well. To Dan Gagai. Stop him! Come on, boys. Yes, good defense. Stop. Come on, get him. Yes, good. And now off to Hastings. Now off to Miller as well, onto the left as well. And it's going to be a great stop there onto Brad Best as well. I think his mouth is bleeding. I think it is. And now off to Hastings. And onto the fifth last, who it's going to play there, Balia Thompson. And onto right there to Mike Silva. Can he take it there? It's going to be backwards there. Off from Mike Silva as well. And Clinton Garvison is going to plant it down as well. In his in-goal area there as well. And he's going to make it now. A goal line drop as well, and that's the first ever line break that the Newcastle Knights have had throughout the whole entire game. Honestly, we should be up by more than 36. It should be about like 48 points to 6 by now. Honestly, fuck. We go back. Oh dear. But the Knights. They're going to get it as well as the short kick off there from the goal line dropout. Well, we successfully regained some possession there, but unfortunately he had to get dragged out as well. Even though he could have battled it out there as well, there was nothing to stop from that. So there's not much the roster can do about that, as the Knights there on the outside of the 10, and we're going to be careful as well, and we're just going to stop him there. Fucking hell, Sivo, you just came in too quick as well, and the Knights they get another one there as well. Well, I did say Dominic Young and time try score there, so at least I got the tip correct there. So yeah, nice. But yeah, a little bit disappointed there. But see over there, just rushed in there. Kalen Pong as well to try. No, that's not on Ponga. That's on Dan Gego. My bad. To try and to shut the play down as well, but Sivo he let in a big gap there for Dominic Young as well, and the Knights. I feel like that's going to be the last try they're going to score for tonight as well, and yeah. So it's going to be 36 points to 10. And Miller, he's so far converted the first one. Can he convert the second one? And it looks like he can. He curves it on the inside there as well to make it 36 points to 12 as well. And there you go. And now onto Lachlan Fitzgibbon as well, and onto the right there to Phoenix Crossland as well. Nice. Oh, this is not nice. Fucking hell. No. Oh, no. Please. No, the burger's down. It's time to focus now. Please. Okay. Let's not leak ourselves. There's fucking sauce everywhere. Fucking hell. Stop. No. Fuck. Leah Thompson. Oh, he went short. Thankfully. Oh, the dummy half. Yes, sir. And we get it back. A penalty. Fuck off. Yeah, they get lucky here. The Newcastle Knights as well. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Fuck me. Off from the stripped attempt as well. Careful. Ponga there with the goosey, but obviously, he can't go behind as well, but it's going to be a ruck, a fragment inside the 10. 6 again, yes, sir, and a knock on there from Jackson Hastings. Sorry, from Tyson Gamble, man. Jackson Hastings, he's done, absolutely just not the much as well to put on some great press there. On upset tonight. I reckon the Jackson Hastings, there's no pressure there from himself as well. And VB hard index there has earned Jermaine Hall good there. 92. So that could be good for my fantasy there. Bro, 92. That's a good start for my fantasy there. And round 9, if that's going to be the same points as well. Fuck.
Man, I'm eating good tonight. Let's get it, boys. Come on. Come on, put in 50. We want 50. We want 50. Want 50. We want 50. Come on, Hopgood. He plays ball there to Gubson, and now onto a strong run there from Greg as of Hickey Ogden has officially been subbed off as well, and now onto Moses there with the punt as well, and onto the high ball there for the kick return there for Greg Mizzou. He barges Josh Hodgson as well, but he gets taken down as well onto the first. But Hodgson is very slow to get back up, the old cunt. And now onto the second here. And now onto Phoenix cross line there as well onto the third. And now he's going to play the ball there to Crossland. To Hastings, and now onto Leo Thompson there as well onto the fourth, and Leo Thompson as well. He plays the ball there to Crossland there as well, and onto the right there to Jacob, to Daniel Afiti there as well. Now onto the fifth as well, onto the crossfield kick there to Mike Sivo with plenty of space there. To pace down as well, and he's being one, he's being two, he's away, Marcus Sibo, and he goes over the Knights 30 there on the first. He gets stopped over there, and now off to Gufson, and now onto Moses as well, onto the right there to Will Pennis as well. He tries to put on the fence as well. He gets past away there to Hayes Stunts as well onto second. He plays the ball there to Mitch Moses as well, and onto the pass there to Gufson as well. He goes in there for the middle as well, trying to look for his fourth try there as well to break another record as well as Greg overnight he is short, and he's going to play the ball there to Hodgson, and onto the pass there to Bryce Carr, off to Hawkwood as well, and the offload there to Junior Ball as well, and he crashes over, and now it's 40 points to 12. There you go, and we finally get some meat pies up in here, up in there. Y'all gonna make me look up in here, up in there. As Bolo, vice captain, he crashes over there as well to plan it down as well to make it 40 points to 12 as well, and Junior Bolo will make it 40 points to 12, and I'm pretty sure the Moses is going to convert it as well, as Moses, he hasn't missed a conversion yet, which, my God, wow. I gotta say, his goal kicking tonight has been absolutely just superb, Mitch Moses, and I gotta say, I'm pretty sure the Mitch Moses is gonna win man of the match. His plays, his running game, especially the offload there to Will Pan as well, as he is coming up from the field as well, just giving some high fives there as well to his teammates there on the bench as well. And Moses, he will make it 42 points to 12, and we are absolutely just hammering the Knights here as well. Even though it should have been by 50 here, but now Moses hasn't missed one odds night. Yeah, Bosky, he hasn't missed one as well. It's been an absolute masterclass there from Mitch Moses as well, and yeah, you know, I'm so impressed there from Mitch Moses, and also from Dylan Brown as well. Our halves have been, you know, just put on show as well, especially, you know, from King Gufford as well, as they try to go for the short kickoff as well, which was a pretty dumb decision as well, as we get a 6 again there for Josh Hodgson as well. And we're going to go on to the first there on the halfway line as well, and for Sean Lane, and onto the right there to Makahesi McIntyre as well. And I'm pretty sure we should make it 54 points to 12 over here. If we could do that, then that will be absolute just perfection. Because my God, we should be up by 50 or even up by 60 at this point, bro. Like, come on. Here we go. And Gutherson, he could have maybe just gone for the offer there. To Josh Hodgson, well, Kiwi playing in there as well. And Sean Lane, he came in late as well. Just playing down there before it went dead. But the ball beat himself there to it as well. What the fuck were they doing there? What the fuck was that? And Miller, he goes in there for the crossfoot kick there by the play there. What the fuck are they doing there? The Knights. What the fuck was that? That was such a dumb play there. For Miller, that what the fuck were they doing there? The Newcastle Knights. What in the actual fuck? What? No way, bro. But honestly, I reckon this is the first ever convincing win of 2023, and honestly, I'm proud of the boys, man. You know, so go off there to Hastings as well, and now off to Gamble and off to Gagai, and now it's going to be put into touch there, and he won't. It's on the fifth of last. So here we go, boys. It's off to Young and off to Mallet as well, as we get the ball back as well from Makahesi McIntyre as well from the block there for Sean Lane. So good job there from Lane there to stop the ball as well. Now onto the third there. Just been taken there. But Will Pan seen it as well. Now onto the fourth now. To Makahesi McIntyre, who has been surprisingly pretty good as well. And a knock on as well. Fuck me. And now on to the second over here as well. And now off to Crossland as well. And now it's going to be taken there by off a Hickey Ogden as well on the kick return there. It's going to be now just taken there for sure Russell as well. On to the second. And Josh Hodgson, he's going to take there on the fourth, and now onto the right there onto Offa Hickey Ogden there as well on the fifth last, and he plays ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there to Mitch Moses as well, and Lachlan Miller will juggling there as well. Onto the first, he plays ball there to Kalen Pong there as well onto the second. And onto the second there from Dominic. On the third there for Dominic Young, and then they're going to play the ball there, and out of dummy half here. It's Jackson Hastings here on the fourth. He's going to play the ball there to Phoenix Crossland as well onto the short ball there to Lachlan Amir as well on the fifth last, and onto the left as well to kind of Ponga as he puts out the cut pass there to absolute nobody there as well. And yeah, the Knights. That's just basically just sums out the Knights, and yeah. And then Brown, and then off to Sean Rush there on the left. He takes out the third. He plays the ball there to Dylan Brown, and now on to Hodgson here. No way. And off to the grab kick there. Come on, man. We could have made it 48 points to 12 there. And now off to Hastings, and off to Lamponga there as well, onto the kick there, and off to Clint Garfison there as well, onto Brown as well, onto first, onto Mike Steve as well. Hang on, Mum. No, just give me a sec. Alrighty, lads. I am back. And Mitch Moses, he kicks the field goal as well, and he doesn't miss the conversions, and he easily does not miss the field goal there as well. And it's been the Mitch Moses show, just basically, and along with Gustin there as well, and Dylan Brown, and yeah, yeah, it's been and needs a dub, as Bosky says in the live chat as well. So yeah, it was a great little stream as well. Oh no, we get a penalty as well, and I'm pretty sure that seals it as well. So yeah, that's full time. The Premier Eels are 43 points to 12 at Bank Stadium in Parramatta. I really do enjoyed this match, and yeah, I'm hoping we can play this consistently throughout week by week. But the last couple of minutes there, in the second half, when we considered the try there against Dominic Young as well, was a bit poor there in my opinion. So yeah, I feel like we need to do much better there as well throughout those other open opportunities as well to execute as well for the players there. So yeah, yeah, I just feel like that if we could be able to fix up on those other executions as well, I reckon we could be, an absolute perfection. I know, I'm saying this when we just won, when only playing back at Combank, and we got some. Who we got? I'm pretty sure it's Magic Round. So we got the Titans next Sunday. So if we can win like this against the Titans at Magic Round next week, then I reckon we have got ourselves there back in the big boys top 8 circled as well, and yeah, 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 yeah. That's gonna be it. I'm just going to do some stuff as well before I'm going to record the Premier Eels versus Newcastle Knights round 9 reviewed as well, and yeah, I'll catch you all and keep you updated when the review is out as well, and yeah, thank you all for all of the Blue and Gold Army who have watched my live stream as well, and I'm happily, to do more. Now, unfortunately, I can't do any live reactions as well tomorrow, lads, since yeah, I have to go to a wedding tomorrow. Yes, I know. April has been a hectic month for me, and it's going to continue to do that for myself and also my family, along with there as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it. And I'll see you all for the review. So yeah, take care and peace.